this. They were big. They even had whiskers, I think. And it was my first year of football, and I was this big, and I weighed about 18 pounds, and that's with 2 rolls of quarters in my pocket. I showed up at Tanner Park, and in those days, Tanner Park didn't look like this. You had to line up in a row before the game, and you'd have to walk pace by pace so that you could pick up every piece of glass or bottle cap or rock or anything that was in your way. And then you could use the field. Okay? So back to the little part. I was the smallest kid on the team. I don't know how I was on that team. Somebody screwed up with something because I shouldn't have been there. They were all big. That's all I remember. And the guys all nudged Mr. Gandiosi and they said, come on, let Ralph carry the ball. And Mr. Gandiosi looked at them like they were nuts, and he said to me, you want to carry the ball? And all them big guys were looking, and I was hanging out with the big guys, and I said, yeah, I'll carry the ball. And I think you were the quarterback, if I'm not mistaken. I got the ball, and they squashed me. I got hit with it. It felt like cars came in. I just got squashed. I remember like a cartoon. I was in the ground. And I laid there for a minute, and I said, okay, tough guy, you got to get up and show your coat peg. So what I did is I got up, I showed my coat peg, and I walked around like it didn't hurt. And he said, do you want to carry the ball again? I said, I got to go to the bathroom. Okay, Mr. Gandiosi loved our town. He loved the kids. And from what I understand tonight, one of his kids didn't love our town, but he made him love our town. And I thank him for that. I'd like to bring up the Gandiosi family. They're still all big. Look at them all, man.
Hello, everyone. I want everyone to know the name of the team was the Bears. And the Bears were the first and original Bad News Bears. I don't think they won one game. Okay, wait, one more word. All right, I didn't have the opportunity to play on that team, but my 2 brothers did, and they all did good. But when I played, unfortunately, I couldn't play for my father, but I played for Mr. Giordano, and everyone knows Mr. Giordano. And we were in first place. I don't know what these guys were doing.
Well, I can tell you this. You're right. We didn't win many games at all, but everyone wanted to play on the Bears.
Ralph, I just want to thank you for remembering my dad. It brings a tear to my heart. Unfortunately, I was too small to play football with my dad, but I remember on the sideline, he would always tell it to me, can you bring a Band-Aid in for your brother? I think he's crying. Thanks again, I appreciate it. I want to give thanks to an old friend, Ralph Soloria, and everybody that participated in this award, and everybody that came down here tonight. My dad was very proud of the town he lived in, and I wish you could see what a first-class operation Tanner Park turned into. I always used to say to my dad, why are we playing at Tanner Park? It's dirty, there's no field, and he said, son, this is where we live, this is where we play, it's a great town. My dad coached football here with many great folks. Some of us can remember this place, Tanner Park. It used to be nothing but a dirt field, sand, plenty of weeds. My dad loved every inch of it. Dad always believed in helping your neighbor and giving all you could to the children he lived near. And most of all, he loved to coach football here at Tanner. I like to think he taught more than just football. I'd like to think he taught children in football how to become dependable and responsible young men in life. Many life lessons were learned here at Tanner Park. And I give thanks to Copeg, Tanner Park, our neighbors, and my dad. Thank you very much.
I just want to say thank you, Ralph, for remembering him. And I want to thank Copeg. I'll always love Copeg and never ever leave it.
And we have Marie and Mr. Caesar. Walk over here one more time. A couple more steps. Come on, ain't gonna hurt you. Come on, we take a quick shot. Okay, everybody, tonight, 9 o'clock.